Hey everyone, as always, Dylan, Miller Prospecting. Today we're going to be doing my Patreon August Appreciation Live Show to give away some stuff or reward some of my members for joining my Patreon show. So I'm going to give it a few seconds, let some people join up, check all my stream info and stuff like that. So I'm not look like I'm paying attention. It's because I'm not paying attention. I'm trying to do the live show. Get all my stuff ready. All right, what's that? Hey everyone, what's up? What's up, Mark, Josh, Donnie, Dave, Josh, HD Shovel Ed, what's up, man? Oh man, you're by the fireside. I guess you're watching it on your phone then. Hey Rod Kurt, how's it going? Hey Ginger in Japan. You must have a time difference from me, huh? Yeah, Josh, you actually made it this time. Well, usually I'm pretty erratic about my live shows, but I'm really trying to get them so they're all set times. Hey, Greg Russell. So yeah, I've been trying to step up my game a little bit and be a little bit more consistent with my time. So I actually got it right. I didn't fool around. I had everything set up about an hour ago. Hey, Gregory. Few more. See what people are. All right. We got 15 people. Sounds okay. Audio, video, all that's okay. I know I need to add something behind me. I haven't, I'm lucky I got a couch and a TV and all that. I haven't actually put anything on the walls yet, so I'm going to have to eventually go get something put on the wall so that everyone's not just staring at my head in a white wall. Oh, that's not too bad. 10 in the morning. That's not too bad. Hey, Jackie Scott. Yeah, doing all right. As good as you can get, I guess, anybody. So. Hey, John. Yeah, John, I'll email you. I emailed you yesterday or the day before. Because you had emailed me something and I emailed you back. I know you had said, no, maybe I didn't. I don't know. I'll check through this, though, and I'll email you after. So after the show, I'll email you, send you an email. But you can always email me, Dylan at millerprospecting.com, DYLAN at millerprospecting.com. But I will try to remember to email you right after the show. All right, sounds good? Okay. Hey, Enrique, what's up? I need to do something on the wall. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, I should do that is go get one of those vinyl banners with my logo and put it back there. But then I'd have to take it down all the time, so I just need to save up a little money. I keep spending all my money on pay dirt and stuff like that, so and giveaways. Hey, B-Wows. Yeah, everything's good as can be. My kids are here, so they're in the bedroom trying to be quiet. So when my kids are over, it's good. Those are the good days. So. Oh, actually, John, I think I didn't reply to your email, John. I saw it, though, and I looked at it, and I actually was going to make a couple suggestions for you about that. I like the idea in general. It's a pretty good idea. I think you should change it a little bit. Not about to send you the email. I meant to email you earlier today and just got busy with it. But yeah, I'm all in. I'm good for that. Yeah, I just need to put something. Just need to go buy some cheap posters or something and put them up there. Just you know how it is. Everything just keeps adding up. You just drive to Walmart and you say, "Oh, I'm gonna go get some thumbtacks," and you end up $100 shorter in your pocket. And it's just so I try to avoid going anywhere because I want that $100 in my pocket. Yeah, no problem, John. Yeah, I'll email you back. I was gonna just make a suggestion about it, but I like the idea. Yeah, and I'm all in for it. So, yeah, everyone hit that like button. Supposedly it has something to do with the YouTube algorithms on how much money I'm gonna make off my shows. So I don't, I can't be bothered with all that stuff's too hard to worry about. Some 80s hairband posters. I do listen to some 80s music. I'll listen to pretty much anything. So yeah, everything nickels and dimes you, Mark. It does. I mean, it's just amazing how you'll go somewhere and say, I'm going to spend, I'll even look it up. I'll look up all the prices on Walmart and be like, okay, I need these 3 things. I'm going to spend $8.75. And then the next thing you know, you're like, you see something else, and you're like, oh, I did need that too. And even that, going to the thrift store, everything adds up. You can go use gas, and you get a flat. It's just everything costs money. You walk out your house, and just somebody's taking money out your pocket. So it's all good. Hopefully by next show, live show, I am working on a secondary live show besides just doing these Patreon live shows. So I'm working on that as well. I just been trying to catch up on other things and get everything going. But here I'm gonna try not to be on an hour and a half like I usually am. I know I tend to just talk too much and just not do what I'm supposed to do, which is give away gold. So yeah, I got 24 people watching. So, but I got all the names already set up, all that. I got the pay dirt, so I'll just show you. So I have the first batch of mill prospecting pay dirt. First batch. This is the first batch. Now, I only managed to do the sample bags. These are 4-ounce bags. So it's a 4-ounce bag, the sample bags, and I have, it's all Arizona pay dirt. This is from a real working mine, a very big working mine in Arizona. I had this pay dirt specifically shipped to me for these bags of pay dirt that are now mill prospecting pay dirt. It does have natural gold. They ran it all through a very big sluice, $1 million sluice, and took all the big gold out of it. They took anything over plus 40 out, I believe, something like that. They took out anything big. They didn't mind leaving the fine gold because I guess that's too much work for them. Because I told them I wanted, had to have natural gold in it. So, but they did leave all the minus 40. Then I added in more gold. And they'll roughly have about 0.15 to 0.175 grams of gold in each bag. And I make 10 at a time. And one will have 3 times as much gold. So these will replace any sample bags I give away on my live shows, as well as any sample bags I send to my tier members on Patreon. So if you're not a Patreon member, go to Patreon, and maybe you can get one of these. What's up, Clash? So first 10 bags. I didn't have enough gold because when I moved and all that stuff, I sold off all my gold reserves. So I only managed to make 1 bag of the 8-ounce pay dirt. Next month, I will have all of the bags, though. I will have the 4-ounce bags as well as the 8-ounce bags for all future giveaways, rewards, tier rewards for Patreon, and all the things like that. So, yes, Clash, I did get your package in. I got it in. I meant to send you. I'm actually going to email you probably tomorrow because I got a couple questions about it. So, but I did get it in, and thank you very much for the fast shipping. Hey, Kathy. Well, sorry to hear that, David. I just got scheduled for my other knee replacement. That's next month, so yay. Looking forward to that. Hey, Scott LeMay. So yeah, as I was saying, I got the first 10 bags, the sample bags. These are the 4-ounce bags. If you're a $50 Patreon member, you get one of these every month. And if you're a $100 member, you would get one of the big bags. And the big bags will actually have about 0.5. They'll have a half a gram of gold in them, plus any natural gold that's already in there. I'm just adding a half a gram of gold, and it should have, they all have natural gold in them. And then again, one at every 10 bags. I will make 10 at a time. I won't make another 10 until the last one is given away. So somebody is guaranteed to always in the first 10 to win one. And it will, the 10th bag will have 3 times as much gold. So no more. You know, as much as I love some of these other sellers, and you know, I would just rather send y'all my pay dirt, because this cost me the exact same as what I was paying somebody else to send you a bag of pay dirt. And there was no bonus bags. This way I get to throw in those bonus bags with 3 times as much gold. So now, for the big bags, since I wasn't able to make them, I decided to do something a little special for this one. So this one's got a half a gram of gold. It's got a little bit more than a half gram of gold. But this is all the wire gold I got from Gold Bag. So this will all be wire gold. So that's even more special. If you like wire gold, this bag has got wire gold in it. So if you win that one, expect some really cool specimen gold. That's all that wire gold is really good. And then, what else? And then tonight's giveaway too is I also have 2 special bags that I made up just for today. And this is just fine material. It's all -40 material and meteorites. So I still had some more meteorites left, so I didn't remember how much they weighed, but there's a lot of them. You get like 10 or 12 pieces of meteorite and some dirt, so just something different, because everyone that has something to do with gold pay dirt just puts gold in them. So I figured I might as well put some meteorites in there and let y'all have some fun. You can't use your magnet. I mean, I guess you could use your magnet and just pull them all out, but there should be a lot of magnetite in this pay dirt anyway, so and it'd be more fun to paint it out. So don't use a magnet if you win it. Yeah, you got a lot of quartz gold, man. You made me jealous, man. You got 10 grams. I got 4. But I don't remember what my total was afterwards, but I was going to do, I'm going to have to give away that stuff too. Doesn't really fit well in my jars, so I'm going to have to think of some way to give away all that quartz gold. But you did pretty good with 10 grams, so you didn't have anything else in there, I know. Yeah, I like the wire gold. It looks really, really cool, so... But I just figured if I dumped it in my main jar, it would just get mixed in with everything else, and that would kind of take the fun out of it. I figure do a special bag for this show and just let somebody get some wire gold out of it. All right. Hey, Matthews Treasures. Jose, in case I didn't say hi to you. How you doing? Make sure. Jason G, what's up? Make sure I said hi to everybody. Kathy Sullivan, I'm pretty sure I said hi to you. H.C. Chevrolet, you look more like a punk rock guy. Actually, that's what I used to listen to when I was in high school. I used to listen to Dead Kennedys and all these suicidal tendencies and all those bands. So yeah, I was all into punk rocks in high school. So I'm just going through the chat so y'all can just stare at my face while I go through the chat real quick. Hey B Wiles, in case I didn't say hi to you. All right. Okay, I need some crumbs. I know. I haven't shot that video yet. Unfortunately, I got my crumbs pay dirt in, and I wanted to shoot a video for it, but unfortunately, I have 3 already lined up. So I have 2 for this week and 1 for the following week. So it's going to be the week after that I will actually have some crumbs pay dirt on one of my shows. It won't really be a review because, you know, he knew it was me. So. Hey, Joe Biggs. You didn't get the notification because YouTube sucks at notifications. I have a notification bell set on every one of the channels I subscribe to. And like once a month I get one notice. It's like nobody's putting out videos. So, hey, Corey. I'm from Louisiana. Man, see, now you're going to make me think about food. I was talking to someone the other day about Louisiana, and it was just driving me crazy because of all the food I miss out of there. I had some crawfish last year sent up. I had 30 pounds of crawfish sent up, and it just wasn't the same thing. All right, how many people we got watching now? Start doing some giveaway this stuff. Because like I said, I don't want to be too long here. I tend to spend way too much time chit-chatting and not actually doing what y'all want, which is giving stuff away. So, but I will show you, I'm actually on top of my game this month. These are everyone's Patreon tier rewards. If you're a $10 member, $25 member, $50 member, or $100 member, all your stuff is already packaged and it will go out Tuesday. It would go out Monday, but unfortunately the post office is closed. So I am ahead of the game this month. I actually made sure I got my stuff in gear and got everything ready. So Tuesday, all your letters are going out. If you're a tier member where you're getting one of these, if you're getting some copper or silver, it will be going out Tuesday. For anyone that is a $50 member, I will be pulling one of these bags out of random and giving you one of those and mailing those out. And those will go out Tuesday as well. So, head of the game this month. Never heard of that band. I'm going to go look them up, though. Hey, Double D Prospecting. Hey, Rebel Dog Adventure Team. Yeah, I'm ahead of the game this month with the tier rewards. You know, I'm usually pretty good about sending them out within the first couple of days, but I want to make sure the live shows are up on the 1st of the month. I will also start doing on the 15th of the month an update with any updates I'm going to do for Patreon as well. You know, mostly telling you about what I'm going to ship out without actually telling you what I'm going to ship out, and you know, just updates on the pay dirt. Because my pay dirt will change. With my formula, I've got it all written out, and my formula will change as gold prices change. You know, obviously, gold goes lower. I'll put more gold in the bag, so I have a set amount of, you know, this much X amount of money can go into each bag. So if gold gets cheaper, y'all get more gold. So, you Kathy. Yeah. You want $50 members, more prospecting pay dirt, 0.15 to, I add 0.15 grams, or what do I add? I don't want to sit there and say something. Let me think about it for a second. I add 0.125 grams of gold to each bag, and then from what I tested, there's about 0.025 to 0.05 grams of gold naturally in the fine stuff. So there's nothing, none of the material is over 10 mesh. This is all really fine concentrate, so it's all going to be below 10 mesh material, and all the gold is below 10 mesh as well. So no nuggets. When I do the 8-ounce bags, there will be some plus 10 gold in those. For the, if you win the big bag, if you get the bonus bag, the 3 times bag, there will be some plus 10 gold in there. And that way you'll know you won the bonus bag if you're getting, you know, bigger pieces of gold. But it's not a ton of fine gold either. So you'll get, you know, if the bag's supposed to have 0.125 in it, you'll get that out without the fine gold. I didn't add any real fine gold in there, so that'll all be natural. What's up, Martin? Yeah, gold at $50 a gram. Sadly, I had to sell all mine when it was at $42 a gram. So I missed out on a lot of money on that, but I'll just... That's the way it goes. Double D prospecting. I don't know if I said hi to you, but hi to you. And no worries, Gregory. I don't worry about that stuff. All right, so let me go copy paste some names and put them in the thing, and we're going to spin some names, and we're going to give away, or I don't want to say giveaway. You know, it's not really a giveaway. I'm going to reward some members of my Patreon with some bags of pay dirt. So let me go get my random name picker, shrink down my mug. Let's do this. Oh, that's not the right one. So you need to start doing more live shows because I always forget how to use the OBS when we're Streamlabs. So there we go. Shrink down my face. There's everyone's names. I'm going to scroll through them so everyone can make sure their name's there. So, and this is for anyone that joined my Patreon page or was a part of my Patreon page in the month of August. So if you were a Patreon member in August, your name is on here. Even if you left for September 1st, you still get not only your tier rewards for joining me in August, but you still get the chance to win something. I'm not going to penalize people. If you joined in August and you supported me in August, then you'll get something September. So just scroll through the names. And just to make sure I didn't put anyone in there twice. So there you go. Everyone's in there. We've got 3 bags of pay dirt to give away. I'm actually going to give away something extra I just saw that I forgot I had. So I'm going to give that away as well. So let me get that really quickly. You'll just excuse me. Yeah, Jason, that's the way it always goes, though. When you sell it, and then the price goes up. Then when you go to buy it, you know, you just got to hope when you go to buy more. Hey, Jose. Yeah, I'm always welcome to have more Patreon members. Just make sure you go patreon.com/Miller Prospecting. And, you know, $5 and you get an entry, $10 you get one entry, $25 is all that, you know. But hold on, let me get my other gift I got. So there, I got to add another prize too. So just because I just saw this and I forgot I had this, so we'll do this as well. So all right, let's do some rewards for some of my Patreon members. And then I will do some rewards for everyone that's just watching the stream because y'all took time out of your day to watch my stream. So this is what we're going to do. Let me... And no worry, Gregory. I mean, I know how everybody, you know, everything's tough for everybody a lot. So, you know, I appreciate everything that anyone does for my Patreon page or just watching my channel. You know, just subscribing to my channel and watching my videos. I appreciate that a ton, you know. YouTube does send me a very small check every month. So, but all right, let me show you what I have for rewards for my Patreon members this month. I have an 8-ounce bag of Miller Prospecting pay dirt. It's got about half a gram of gold plus fine gold in there. So guaranteed at least a half a gram of gold. And it is wire gold that I got from Gold Bay's wire gold bag. I have a 4-ounce bag of Miller Prospecting pay dirt. And this one's got 0.125 grams of gold plus any natural fine gold in there. And it's got some decent amounts of fine gold in there. And then I'm also going to be doing a special bag of Miller Prospecting pay dirt, 8 ounces. It's off -40 material with some meteorites in there, about 10 to 12 pieces of meteorite, just something a little bit different. Then lastly, forgot I still had one more of these, a 1 ounce silver round. This is the 2014 Exploring Canada, the Gold Rush. So really cool. I had bought a whole bunch of these a while back, and because I really loved them. I think they're really cool coins. Comes with the COA and all that, but been slowly giving them away. So I'll have that. Comes in a nice little box and all that. So I will give that away as well to a Patreon member, just so someone else can get some more silver or something in their collection. And then for anyone that's watching this stream, I will be giving away one of the bags of Miller Prospecting Pay Dirt, the 4 ounce bag, as well as a special bag, 8 ounce bag with a meteorite. So just for y'all watching and taking time away from your wife and kids and whatever else you might have to be doing instead of watching me. So let's go pick some names. Let me just check something real quick. Hey, EVG, how's it going, man? No, I'm not going to do no number guessing. I'm done with number guessing, so. Hey, Watson. Yeah, the meteorites are really cool. I had bought them for a while back for my son, and I put some in a pan for him to pan out. You know, I thought that was really cool. Just anything different, you know, like I just got the idea from Kenai when they did their copper nugget, so. Hey, Barrett LaChapelle, how you doing? So it's something different. I mean, you pan gold all the time, but you know the meteorites are a little bit bigger. They just change the way you pan and stuff like that. So let's do some giveaways. So I have my random name picker here, and we're going to do first prize, which will be 8 ounce bag. So this is an 8 ounce bag of Miller Prospecting Pay Dirt with 0.5 gram of gold in it, plus fine gold and stuff like that. So let's pick a random name. Michael S. So Michael S. just won the 0.5 gram bag. Put this over here so I don't forget and mix it up with any of the other ones. Because like I said, 1 out of 10 of these sample bags is a bonus bag with 3 times as much gold. So one of these bags, I don't want to mess them up, and you know, if I pick your name, this is the actual bag you will get. So we'll do the 4 ounce bag next. We'll pick another. Let me pull out Michael S.'s name, so he can't win a second time, which I'm sure he would like to do. But there we go. We'll pull a second name. Stephen L. So Stephen L., you just won the 4 ounce bag with 0.125 grams of gold in it, plus fine gold. Let me pull your name out. And now we're going to do the 8 ounce bag with the meteorites. And this is all under -40 material, so should be fun to pan out. And that's going to be Josh O. So Josh, man, you win a lot of my stuff, man. You're lucky, man. So Josh O, I'm going to pull your name out because I think you won last month, didn't you? Didn't you win the silver last month? So we're going to pull that one out, and then we're going to do the 1 ounce silver round from Canada, the 2014 Gold Rush. So let's pick the name for that. Lynn R. So Lynn R, you won that. That's really nice. That's cool. So this is by far my favorite silver round I've ever bought. So but there you go. So that's everyone's names for that. Hope y'all enjoy it. I will have those all out Tuesday to y'all. So let me go back. And then we're going to do, let me pull all these names out of here because I'm going to add new names. Let me just check my chat feed real quick. Hey, Warren. Hey, Rinky's Carnage. And no worry, Warren. I know how it goes, you know. Just watching my channel, I appreciate that a ton. You know, watch all my old videos, you know. You can rewatch my videos multiple times. That always helps my channel. Yeah, I love those copper nugget bags. I wish they wouldn't have raised the price on them, but you know, it was always fun, and it's really good for kids because if you get a bag of pay dirt for a kid, you really need to buy them a $100 bag of pay dirt because you get those little $20 bags. There's not enough gold for the kid to really find. They'll wash it all out the pan, shaking it like crazy, so they don't really see anything. So then you're adding your own big nuggets in there with the copper. They can shake the pan like crazy, and all that copper stays in there, and they get to have fun. So I really like the copper bags. I think they're great for the kids. That's funny, Steven. Thanks, EVG. Probably won't be on too long. I'm probably going to end it in like 15 minutes so I can go spend more time with my kids. It's always the first, always ends up on a weekend. It never is when, I got nothing to do all day. Lauren, yeah, catch up on those videos. Watch all my old ones and refresh your memory and just watch some of the other ones, even though you've seen them. So, but I want to also thank everyone before I do the other giveaway with these two things. I want to thank everyone who participated in my poll that I posted up about new content. Yeah, well, I was trying not to say that, John, because they're coming up. I'm doing a lot of reviews on a lot of their pay dirt coming up soon. I think October 1st. October 1st, I should be doing a lot of D&J prospecting, so they have I've been waiting to do them. It just usually I buy my pay dirt really far in advance, just so there's not those things where you just don't have anything to shoot. So, but I am going to be doing. I thank everyone who participated in my poll, and we plan on doing some more content that's just not pay dirt reviews and more things I can do with my kids mostly. That's what I really wanted to do. Yes, dumpster diving. That is one of them. I haven't got approval from the ex-wife yet, but I might just wait till she sees the video and let her complain after. It's usually better to ask for forgiveness than approval. So, So yeah, I just want to do, I do have some gem pay dirt bags I got in. So it's just weird. You get used to having to set up a certain way, and it's just taken me a long time. I had to sell off a lot of my camera gear and microphones. So I'm down to one of everything. And it's just, I got to take apart my gold table every time I do a live show or shoot anything that's not here. So I got in a new microphone, I got in a new camera, so I could have a setup ready to start going back to doing some of my gem pay dirts with my kids. So I have a sapphire coming up next month with the kids. That'll be pretty good, I'm hoping. Yeah, I saw a couple people posting about that J-Dub, but I haven't seen where to actually buy his pay dirt other than like emailing him. And that's a little hard for me to do, when I have other people order it for me, because then they email him and they have to email me and ask me the questions about when you want me to reply to this, and it just gets to be a little bit of a pain. Are you having any luck out there, AT Shovelhead? All right, now let me try something. If you are watching this show and you have not typed in the chat yet, please do so, because I am going to try to pull the names. Here, let me do this for a second. Make y'all look at my ugly mug for a second while I check out something on YouTube. So we have 38 people watching right now. Well, let's see if we can get this right and get this to work. No, she's at work, so I don't think she's watching. I don't think she watches my channel. I'm 99.9% positive she does not watch my channel. So, hey Fred, this is a test, huh? Hey John Wolf. All right, so let's see. how this is going to work. So give me 1 second. All right, that should work. I want to do that, so we'll do that. So I'll give you all a second in case somebody hasn't posted yet to post, and then we're going to give away, or I will reward 2 people for watching my show, and we'll hand out some more stuff, and I'll ship it out to you. Ah, I just closed my window. I need it open. All right, let me see. Yeah, well, I appreciate Jose. I understand. I didn't need that many people to vote for the poll. I was just curious. I mean, I'm pretty much going to do everything that was on that list anyway. Even the dime roll hunting, even though it didn't get very many votes. Just because there are things I can do with my kids. The dime roll hunting is not going to be like anything like anybody other show. I don't. Nobody will be paying to buy a roll and getting stuff. We're just gonna go through rolls. We have the old Whitney books that my kids collect, and we're just gonna look for coins and anything we find that we already have that we don't need. We're just gonna give away on the show. So you don't have to. You can watch the show and don't have to worry about you guys spend $5 or $10 to buy a roll of dimes and not get anything. You know, and at the end of every show, I will give away something anyway. So, but it'd just be more content for me and my kids to hang out and do something together. That's, you know, looking for something, and then we'll be hunting for, you know, we each have our own set of books, and mine's almost empty, and my kids have a couple. They have a lot of Mercs in there and some of the newer ones, but so it's just mostly, you know, I just didn't want to. I don't, you know, a lot of the stuff I do on my channel, I'm not trying to do to make more money. It's just more content and, you know, more fun to have with my kids. So, you know, I don't want to do dime roll hunting where somebody's paying me to open a roll of dimes. You know, I understand a lot of people like it doing that, and a lot of people enjoy doing that. Just that to me is too much trouble asking for money than opening a roll. I'd just rather have fun and open rolls with my kids and look and see what we find. So, and we will be doing the dumpster diving and magnet fishing. We're actually going to, if I can get in, I'm waiting on a new microphone. And if I can get that in, next week we'll actually be magnet fishing. I've already got a place picked out. It's a nice little bridge in a park right by a loony bin. Or I shouldn't say loony bin. That's politically incorrect, but a mental institution. So there might be some good stuff that people threw away. You know. Yeah, we just all love dimes. So, you know, I'm a big, huge fan of dimes, so I kind of pushed that on my kids. So maybe once we finish those books, we'll move to quarters or something else. You know, I never liked pennies too much, but I like quarters. But especially the older quarters. Older quarters are really nice. So do some cooking with the kids. Oh my God, if you saw how tiny my kitchen was in my apartment, you would not be telling me that. I could not fit my camera gear in the kitchen to shoot a video. All right, I've given everyone enough time, so if you're here and you've posted, hey, JP Lawn and More, how's it going? Bradley White. All right, let me see. Let me make sure. All right, so. So what I'm going to do is they have a feature on YouTube that allows me to pop out, or it shows me everyone who's participating in the chat. So that's what I just did. I copied the list. I will make sure somebody's name is on there that just posted. Yeah, okay. So I just saw John Wolf just posted. So let me shrink down my mug. You're gonna have to hear my keyboard for a little bit. Added tons of spaces and stuff where it didn't need to. I'm gonna make sure it doesn't mess up the rewards. Oh, and I need to pull my name since it's got me in here too. I don't want to win. That'd be really unfair if I won. Alright, I think that's everybody. And I will check chat, and if anyone else's name popped up, I will just add it. Let me just check really quickly. I thought I saw your name. So, alright, let me shrink down my mug, and we're going to do this. So I'll go through the names. If anyone, I don't want to tell you if you don't see your name, because that means you didn't post yet. So we'll scroll through the names, everyone there. Get rid of this space. Ugh. So this should be a lot easier than just picking random numbers, which I always hated, and Kathy is not a fan of either. So make sure and see Kathy, your name's right there. So here, Ivan, I will add your name to the list right now. So here you go, Ivan. I'm adding your name right there. So you gotta come to these streams earlier, man. Watch the whole show. Yeah, my kitchen's tiny. It's just horrible. It just drives me crazy. Be Wiles, is your name on here? No, it's not. No. I'll add that one. I don't know why I didn't have your name on there. I don't know why I put caps lock on, but it doesn't matter. So I'll add your name. I don't know why it's skipping some of these people. I think if maybe you're not posting it, if I spelled your name wrong, I'm sorry about that. I'm trying to just get it on there quick. I know who you are. Anyone else not see their name? I'll scroll through it one more time. Scott Rose. I don't think your name is on there. See, I figured this wouldn't work either, but I'll have to think of something else next time. Always trying to improve. I just don't like that. Rory McGee, check you. You're not on here either. Oh my gosh. If I spell anyone's name wrong, it's because I'm just trying to hurry up and put it on there really quickly. You know who you are. Matthews Treasures. Ugh. Here. There you go. Everyone, post really quickly in the chat. And I'm going to give it like a minute or so, and I'm going to redo this and make sure everyone's there. I will tell you if your name is there, Jason. And HD Shelette, I know your name was there. Let me count them. So it's 25 names, so somebody's missing. Let me me see. Who could be missing? See, this isn't working out either. I don't know why YouTube can't even tell who's participating in the chat. Yeah, I've seen that Mantic Coins. It's something I plan. It's just different add-on software to what I already have. I just haven't had the time to mess with my Streamlabs yet. All right. So I'm going to read off the names. If you don't hear your name, then post really quickly. So we have John Costand, Andrew West, B. Wiles, Bradley White, Kathy Sullivan, Corey McGee, Dave Watson, Debbie Bauer, and hey Debbie, how you doing? Enrique, Ginger Napan, Gregory Littleton, H.D. Chevelad, Ivan, Santino, Jason G, John Wolf, Jose Figueroa, J.P. Lonzenmore, Warren Dietz, Matthews Treasures, NH Ghost, Rebel Dog, Scott LeMay, Scott Rose, Winky's Carnage, and now Draco's Dragon. Anyone else didn't get called? I didn't call you, Fred, did I? I didn't call you either. Brad. This thing is sucking. I should have did the numbers. Josh Ortiz. I don't understand why it's not pulling everyone's name. I don't want to keep trying to add everyone's name because then somebody else leaves. So I'm going to give it like 1 second and somebody. But let me look through the chat. I'm going to try and fix this. I know I called some of y'all, huh? Yep. All right. Josh Ortiz I added. Yeah, it might go back to numbers, Kathy. This is driving me crazy. You know, I did multiple tests on this, and it worked every time. But now that I'm actually doing it, it's not going to work. And it's weird. I keep checking, like, the little participant list, and it keeps changing. Every 2 seconds, they put up different numbers, different names. It's like it's only allowed to put, like, 25 or something like that. So, here. So I added in Fred Segura, George Lamone, Dave Hamilton. I think I added Josh in here, didn't I? Fred Segura. Oh, did I add Fred Segura twice? Yeah, I did. Dave Hamilton, Jackie Scott, Donnie Brown, Thomas Drone, and Greg Russell. Anyone else missing? AC Shovelhead, are you in here? Yeah, all right. Oh, I hate computers. They drive me crazy. It's why I haven't finished this, is because I'll start losing my mind when I start doing something. So I need to add EVG hobbies. So I don't think you're on there. And then whoever just posted something. Then I'm pulling names. So if your name's not on there, George Lamone. So All right. If your name's not on here, too bad. I will have something different next month. I promise. I will have something for my next live show that works. Tomorrow I will go this Streamlabs store and figure out something. Let's see. I'm just checking somebody, make sure their name's on here. Yeah, Jay Scott. All right, we're just gonna pull a name. I'm over it. I knew I should have tested this. Yeah, I understand. I just can't stand. My son's better on his computer than I'll ever be on mine. So we're going to do the Miller Prospecting 4-ounce bag, and that's going to be it. So let's give this one like 0.125 grams of gold plus any natural gold. Let me pull a name. Gregory Littleton. So Gregory Littleton, you just won that one. I'm not going to remove your name because I'm tired of messing with this list. I need to put this over here so I don't forget that's your bag. I will put your name on it later. If you win again, Gregory, it will be null and void, and I will pick another name. So just because I don't feel like searching for your name. Now let's pull one more name, and this will be for the 8-ounce bag of under 40 mesh material and some meteorites. JP Lawns and More. So all right, JP Lawns and More. There you go. I'm done with this giveaway or this thing. So JP Lawns, you'll have this. And Gregory Littleton, you'll have this. So if you need to send me your address, I will post it in the thing here just in case. And I promise, Kathy, next week, next time I do a live show, I will go and mess around with this Streamlabs and get some stuff in there. So I got about 9 minutes left of my show. So if anyone wants to ask me any questions, you got a few minutes to do it. I know this is really delayed, so you probably only got like 3 minutes in reality because by the time I hear your message. Yeah, Gregory, I know I have your address, so. But you can always just email it to me just in case, you know. I just always like to put it in there just in case. I know some people like to make sure. So. Thanks, Ginger. Hey, AVG. Yeah, I saw your video today. I haven't watched it yet, but it's actually up on one of my saved bookmarks for later after I finish the show to watch. Good night, Jackie Scott. You have a nice one. Hey, JP. Yeah, congrats. Okay, do a pay dirt review now. Yeah, I already got my pay dirt shot. I've been working on the thumbnails. They've been driving me crazy. I got 3 videos shot, and I just can't do the thumbnails. So they've just been driving me crazy. I keep making them and hating them and doing stuff. So thank you, Matthews Treasures. Oh, Bradley, sorry to hear that. Yeah, I go get my knee replaced October 8th. Then after that, then I get October 1st, I go get my spinal injections. Then I get my knee replaced October 8th. And then after that, we're going to contemplate shoulder replacement surgery. But I don't know. They want to do the right shoulder first, but that's my panning shoulder, and it's 3 months in a sling. So thanks, Rebel Dog. I appreciate it. I appreciate all y'all for watching my channel. I really do. Anyone that watches my channel, I really appreciate it. So. So, and if I have your name, I know I have all the Patreon members' names, and pretty sure I have whoever won tonight's names already too. Those will all go out Tuesday, so they should be to you fairly quickly, hopefully. All right, Danny Brown, everyone having a good night. Thanks, Stephen LeBlanc. And congrats. So. And then John from AU Processing, I will be emailing, if you're still here, I'll be emailing you later tonight, replying to your email you sent me. All right, Josh, always thanks for joining my show. So, same time, same place, next month on the 1st. But hopefully I will have another live show in between that. I'm not sure yet. I'm really trying to get it done for September, but it might have to wait till October. But then that'll be fun because then my leg will be all propped up while I'm doing the show. And I might be under some heavy medication too, so that should make for a fun show. Hey, John, thank you. So, well, all right. I'm going to end the stream. Thank you all. Everyone have a good night. Thanks to everyone for watching the show, watching all my YouTube videos, being a Patreon member if you're a Patreon member, and if not, for being a subscriber to my channel. That really means a lot to me. So, and I will have a video up tomorrow. I'll actually have one up Monday and one up Thursday. 2 pay dirt reviews this week, so make sure you check those out. And thanks. I'm going to go spend some time with my kids before it's time for bed. And thanks, everyone. Let me end the stream now. All right. Thanks, everyone.